QSI is relatively raw in that near-term revenue is taking a backseat to tangible technical progress, expanding validation, and deliberate positioning for the late 2026 launch of its next-generation Proteus platform, laying the groundwork for a stronger ramp in 2027 and beyond, with Proteus positioned as a differentiated, accessible next-generation proteomics platform. While financial results remained modest, management emphasized that 2025 marked a pivotal point in platform capability, customer engagement, and application breadth. Full year 2025 revenue was $2.4 million, with fourth quarter revenue of $451,000. Gross margin reached 47% for the year, though Q4 margin was 27%, reflecting revenue mix and inventory adjustments. GAAP operating expenses totaled $117.3 million for the year, including $18.7 million in one-time litigation and facility-related charges. Adjusted operating expenses declined to $86.3 million, demonstrating tighter cost discipline. QSI ended the year with a substantial $215.8 million in cash and investments, which management believes funds operations into Q2 2028. For 2026, QSI guided to approximately $1 million in revenue, adjusted operating expenses of $98 million or less, and total cash usage of $93 million or less, framing the year explicitly as a strategic transition period. Despite revenue headwinds tied to NIH funding uncertainty and cautious capital budgets, management stressed accelerating commercial engagement. QSI's expanded instrument placement program secured 17 new customers across academic, pharma, and biotech labs in 2025. These placements are designed to drive consumable pull-through, with management forecasting a greater than 25% increase in consumable kit usage in 2026. Consumable utilization is described as foundational for Proteus adoption, since repeat kit purchases validate workflow integration and long-term economic value. Technologically, the past year featured notable advances. The launch of the version 3 library preparation kit reduced protein input requirements to 200 nanograms or less, representing a 100-fold improvement over prior kits. Internal validation demonstrated sequencing from as little as 1 to 2 nanograms, enabling detection of proteins at less than 1% relative abundance in mixtures, paving the way for breakthroughs in low-abundance biomarker discovery and signaling pathway research. Complementarily, new data analysis tools expanded amino acid detection to 15, improved peptide alignment accuracy, and enhanced protein inference. QSI reiterated its goal of demonstrating detection of all 20 amino acids in 2026, with progress running ahead of expectations. Two newly released manuscripts further validated the platform's expanding applications beyond basic research. A peer-reviewed publication in the Journal of Analytical Chemistry demonstrated direct identification of clinically relevant hemoglobin variants using semiconductor-based single-molecule sequencing, possibly positioning the technology for clinical proteomics and hemoglobinopathy research, areas traditionally challenged by indirect or complex workflows. A second manuscript, released via ChemRxiv and submitted for peer review, detailed work by the U.S. Naval Research Laboratory showing a modified workflow capable of delivering biological sample to result in under 24 hours. The study demonstrated detection of long single-domain antibodies, protein toxoids, and proteins in complex mixtures. Notably, the authors described QSI's system as the only commercialized benchtop single-molecule protein sequencer that eliminates many traditional mass spectrometry burdens, highlighting how pathogen and toxin detection could be promising real-world applications that could drive higher consumable utilization and recurring demand. As QSI's potential marinates, Proteus is still taking center stage with a list price of $425,000, which management announced earlier than originally planned to support capital budgeting cycles and grant submissions. CEO Jeff Hawkins said prototype systems are exceeding current generation performance across key metrics, including amino acid detection breadth and sequencing read length. So as QSI expects to launch Proteus with 18 amino acids detectable and to demonstrate all 20 during 2026, Proteus is initially planned for direct capital sales only, signaling confidence in premium positioning. Management was transparent that no pre-orders have been secured yet, but engagement from customers and channel partners has increased meaningfully since the November 2025 investor event. Embedding upgrade credits into Platinum Pro sales may dampen near-term revenue, but is intended to smooth migration and accelerate adoption once Proteus launches. While we wait for Proteus, take a look at TradingView, your trusted tool to track and scan the markets. Try it for free, link in the description and pinned comment.